Hello, it's 7:47 p.m. on the 16th of January 2025. I'm on the website chess.com and let's see if I'm playing Redkin Gwyn from England. I go first. I'll start off with the king pawn. Okay, then I go ahead and attack the pawn with my knight. Let's see what they do. They're 519 and 484, which presumably means that they're more talented than I am. And show your flair, that's what that gem's about. I don't know what that is. Let's have a look what goes on here. Now, a bunch of people say they like my voice. Personally, it's just my voice. I don't think it's anything special. But one suggestion was made to maybe have people want to watch this who don't have any interest in chess, as an example, is to maybe do some reading. And so basically what they're saying is read chapters of a book and then record that instead of recording me give a commentary of the game, to actually read chapters of books per game. And someone also said, why don't I just put a bunch of games back to back and then read short stories? So that's something I might do. Again, I'm just playing chess, to tell the truth, trying to learn, trying to get my brain back to the way it was. Okay, so let's have a look what we have here. As I said, that pawn, okay, there we go. So right now, so if you take, okay, I'll go ahead and, okay, because as soon as I take that, they're going to take this, which means I've got to get that protected somehow. So I'll go ahead and move my other knight out. And so if they take that, I can take that, and that's not covered. There we go. So now they're covering that pawn with a... Okay, so if I take that, you take that, or take that. You know I'm going to do it anyway. Let's have a look, see what pieces they want to sacrifice. So really all I can do at this point is take with the knight. That's the less valuable piece according to them, I'm thinking. And then I take it with the knight, and then they take the knight with the bishop. And then I'll probably move, there we go. So there we go, so go ahead and take the bishop. Wow, they sacrificed the bishop. They could have sacrificed the knight instead. Okay. And then see what they can do. Not really anything at this point, but what I can do is go ahead and do a knight swap. Bollocks, bollocks. Now they can take my pawn. I didn't see that. Stupid. But you know, it's just there it is. Okay. Okay, so okay, good. There's gone. So what I'll do is I'll go ahead and do this. So just trying to think where that can go. As a threat, it can't. And is there anything it can bring the queen down to here to cover the knight, but then I can attack it with a pawn. And that's really all I can do. Where they can move that pawn to protect that bishop, the knight rather. Okay, let's see what they do. But then I can just move the pawn up to attack the knight. So there it's gone. There it's gone. There it's gone. There it's gone. Okay, so it's only a retreat, this one. There it's gone. There it's gone. There it's gone. There it's gone. So the only thing they can do, as I say, as far as I can see anyway, because I'm nothing special, is to either protect it with a pawn, which it did. Okay, and then so this pawn does nothing, so let's go ahead and do that. Now you can take the pawn with a knight, but then I'm just taking it with a queen or the pawn, and then that puts you back in threat on the knight again. And then if I take the knight, I take the pawn, the queen takes the pawn, so that's kind of covered. So what can they do in order to protect this knight? Is there anything they can do with this knight? Nope. Basically it's just a retreat. And if they move this knight, then I'll just take that knight and put him in check, which will have me be able to take that pawn which threatens the castle. So let's see what happens. Okay, so I'll just wait till they've made the move. So one thing I might do, but I don't know, is I was given a copy of, I think it's pronounced the Vulgate, which is the Old and New Testament of the Bible, and supposedly it's as close to the Greek Roman translation of the book or something, because every generation gets it's been translated differently than the original, because when the Bible was first transcribed or copied, as it were, it was done by monks, and so they maybe put the wrong word or the wrong sentence or something, or embellish it somehow, which is just okay. Well, there we go. So let's go ahead and okay, right, let's go ahead and do this. And the threat's still there, and okay, so they're going to move this pawn here to protect this knight, but still the knight's going to be taken by the pawn. The only thing I can't do is take the pawn. Take the pawn with the queen, because I'll just lose it to the, so that's basically, oh, there we go. Right, so that's protected by that, so let's just go ahead and take this. Okay, and then I take the queen with the bishop. I didn't see that coming. There we go. There we go. Take the pawn. Resign. Okay, rematch maybe. And they're a good spot. They're probably not going to. Sorry about your queen. There we go. And nope, it looks like they're not playing. They lost the queen. They didn't see my bishop guarding the square. And so they realised that they basically had the carpet pulled from underneath them. So, well, there you go. Another thing people are saying is that the description, I'm just saying playing somebody from said country, and to entice people to watch more. And I should do, something exciting about, oh, the last movie is amazing. I'm not really into that kind of stuff. But again, I'm new to all this blah blah blah, and so basically all I'm doing is playing chess. Anyway, let's see what happens. Well, you have a wonderful time, and please remember to